Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of You've Already Peaked Gaming Podcast. Featuring your host, Locarthemanbeast, whatever side he's on. Featuring me, the LobsterDust. How we doing?
What's up?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Right.
Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Freedom!
Is it done?
No, but I quit. No. I am done. I am done for the majority of it. I'm sure there'll be a few things that pop up between now and the next, few days, week or so, but for the majority of my turn, I have completed.
Big shit's done.
Big shit is done. We grind away last night, finish up the last of the stuff, and there's just some things you just can't do. You know what I mean? Realistically, we had knocked out a ton of stuff, and then, we were at the tail end of it, and the other vendor who was there cleaning carpets basically ran out of carpet cleaning solution.
Perfect.
And I don't know if they were just trying to spit shine the carpets or what, but I think they were just using some type of like weird baking soda solution or something, and then doing carpets that way, which you can't do. And so 2 days ago or so, I get a call. I'm like, oh, hey, we have a ton more work for you to do. And it's like, no, don't think so. And it's like, no, actually we do. We've got a bunch of carpets that now look so much worse than they did originally because the carpet cleaning was done so piss poor. We need to have these replaced. All right, let me see what I can do. And, realistically, carpet takes about an hour to go in. Bathrooms take about an hour to go in individually. Yesterday, I had 22 carpets and 15 bathrooms, and everybody moves in today. And it's like, there's not enough hours in the day, right? It's an impossible task. So it was literally just like cherry picking, Are we okay to leave that one be and deal with the repercussions later? Yes. Okay. Moving on, And so we got a bunch of shit done. The guys were there until like 11 o'clock last night. And so far, people are moving in. Nobody's got any complaints. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I probably just jinxed myself, but
Yeah, you did.
Whatever. I mean, work is work. That's fine. But I'm like,
somehow tomorrow you're going to wake up and it's going to be like, God, we've got 74 carpets that we need done. It's like, how did you triple the number?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I did.
What are you going to
do? What are you going to do? I ran the numbers just for this last 2 weeks. It's been 112 rooms of carpet. It's been 48 bathrooms and 13 common areas. And then there's been 2 full units. And it's like, just a lot. A lot. And I'm tired and I'm done. And I know everybody else is tired and done too. So it's like justifiable. I'm just sit home, play Borderlands, jerk off. That's literally what I'm looking forward to.
I'm living it. I'm living it. I've been awake since 6, which means I played Borderlands for 6 hours and jerked off 17 times. And it's the only thing I'm missing is a head of hair, some Hot Pockets, and just, that's it.
If you just ate the pocket straight out of the freezer, would you just call it a pocket or would you still call it a Hot Pocket?
think it'd be a pocket.
It would just be a pocket, right?
God, can you imagine like just chipping off pieces of it?
I feel like the breakfast hot pockets would be fine cold.
No, because it's like when you heat them up, but you don't heat them up enough. Like you're trying to avoid that like lava spill out. So when you get to the middle, you get that like
frozen,
icy kind of
But that's what I'm saying. It's like a 7-Eleven slushy at that point.
Lukewarm pocket. I can deal with that.
Heat
That's
it
my
up.
favorite, actually.
I was gonna say heat it up and then you let it sit for like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
and it's just kind of
the patience.
Yeah, doing the hot thing. Woo, boy! Oh boy! So Borderlands, huh?
Yeah, game of the year.
No.
Yeah, absolutely, game of the year.
It's because it's the only thing you've played doesn't make it game of the year.
They did not reinvent the wheel at all.
No, they did not.
It's not awful. I don't think it's awful at all. I think it's good.
I think it's great. I think storyline is fine.
I'd give it an 8. Is it game of the year? No.
But it is damn close.
I think game of the year needs to be like close
Claire.
to 10.
I think Claire should take game of the year.
Yeah, Claire probably will.
I think Claire will, just for the simple fact that it's already kind of been predetermined. You know what I mean? Like, it's laid up pretty heavy. Like, if they don't give it to Claire, we got problems. But I do agree. It's pretty fantastic. It's a good story so far. There's a lot of fun. I know I was bitching about it last week about like them pulling a lot of the comedy out of it. It feels perfect.
Yeah.
There's like, it's just now, did they go too far the opposite direction? Because there's a lot of fucking sentimental bullshit in there that I'm like, what? I don't need to hear this. I'm not reading fucking, a self-help book here. And I guess it really depends on the characters, because Rafa is like,
dude, Rafa's voice line is fucking cracked me up.
He just gets me rolling. And then there's the sentimental points, and then he said some deep ass stuff in that Spanish accent of his.
Yeah, he's got that Latin.
Yeah, and you're like
emotion.
I almost feel tied to, like, did you do the mission where you had to get the dud bomb to like go and play it again? So I did that as Rafa, and like at the end of it, I was not like choking up.
I believe in you, mi corazón.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, God damn, dude, this is heavy. Yeah.
It makes me excited to play other characters for how well Rafa's done it,
Yeah.
To see how they go through all the motions and shit like that.
I agree. I played with Sean and Cliff one night, and I was just listening to Sean, like Axum's voice lines.
Mm-hmm.
They're out there, but he's like the only character that it almost sounds like all of his voice lines are from a comic book. Like he's very stoic, hero-esque type of thing, which it was cracking me up. I was laughing about it. I was having a blast. I haven't heard too much of the Siren stuff yet, and I played Gage, or not Gage. God, what's her name? Fucking whatever the Gravity girl is. I said Gage. That's one of the DLC characters from. Was it 2 or 3? I don't fucking know anymore, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, good. I will tell you though, number one issue with that game is its dog shit UI.
Yeah. I'm getting used to the UI. I still don't like it at all though. I think it's pretty fucking trash.
It just first and foremost, please let me on the drop down list for your filter, please let me just set it the way, like whatever one I pick, if it's manufacturer, if it's level, if it's fucking rarity, please let me make that the priority. Don't fucking always change it back. That is the absolute most annoying shit ever.
Yep.
The amount of fucking guns you pick up. Now, thank God that you can just quick pick up junk. And thank God I found if you click on the bank, like if you set it to bank, you can just instantly send it to the bank without having to go back.
Yeah.
Which is so fucking nice. Super nice. But then it is such, I don't know, man. It just getting through the UI is a nightmare. Customization screen. Why is there not a back button after I clicked in to the fucking customization thing? Right? When I go to swap like a character skin or whatever, why can't I not just press a back button and go back to the immediate previous screen? Why do I have to leave the whole thing and then go back in? This is elementary, people. This is elementary. And I will tell you what, I know it's such a stupid thing, but there's so many games that have such bad UI and people bitch about it. It's one of those things where it's like,
how come nobody can get it right after all this time?
Functionality, it's like the game development first, UI was last. That's how it always is. But if I have to fight your menus, I get so annoyed. I get so
and I hate
annoyed.
I'm not going to be negative. I'm not going to be negative. You know why? Because they did a pretty good job. I saw this reel this morning when I was getting up, and it was like the devs at Gearbox, and they're like, okay, well, I mean, like, you know, everybody's going to have some bugs and stuff and some performance issues when it first releases. They're not going to be bad. They're going to understand, right? They're going to understand. It's week 1. And then the door opens. It's all, oh, fuck, Randy's here. And Randy's all, just refund it, you broke piece of shit. Like, no, kill him! Kill him! He's just kidding. Somebody deactivate the Twitter. Everybody's screaming and freaking out. So he's making it so much worse.
Randy Mitchford has been on a fucking tear since launch. I have, God, watching his tweets come out is like, it's like 2016 Donald Trump time period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
for the love of fucking God, take it away.
You know, there's just, what did he say? He said one, he's like, you know,
refund.
If you want to play the game at its max quality, buy a computer that is max quality ready. If your computer isn't for it, just turn it down. Like, bro, this is pretty ruthless, man.
I saw a guy that like tied that was his like quote on his reel, and it was him. He's all, so I'm on a 5090 with an RTX 30, and he's going, and it's just tracing everything he's doing. Is all, this is great. This is, I'm not even looking at where the mobs are. This is me looking at the ground, just watching my reticle just.
Yeah. When the game first came out, I was having crash issues over and over and over and over again. And I had already done the auto detect on the system. And then I pulled up NVIDIA and like ran all of its stuff. And it was like, it had even recommended higher stuff than what the auto detect to come in through. So I was like, okay, so the game obviously isn't running correctly. So then I went through and I was watching a bunch of stuff. The game was running 100% of my CPU. If I have anything else open on my computer, it's fucking, it'll crash. And so I was like, what the hell's going on? So I thought, okay, maybe I need to update something. And there was like, you know, oh, well, the 13, 14 gens has issues with the Unreal 5 engine. And that's why I had to go back into BIOS and do that thing for Gray Zone when we first started playing Gray Zone. Because Unreal 5 is an unoptimized piece of shit. But that's okay, because it's not designed for optimization. It's just designed so you can make things the way that it are. It's a developer's job to optimize the rest of it around it, right? But again, it's that fucking shortcut. It's that shortcut. Well, it looks good.
Lean on it.
We'll just run the upscaler, and then we don't have to make everything look nice. We can make it look kind of shitty and let the fucking upscaler do all of its work. So this game is CPU intensive for all the wrong reasons. There's no reason why my GPU should be floating around like 60, 70% and my CPU capping 100. That just doesn't make fucking sense.
Or you can just buy a max quality computer.
Yeah, apparently.
Like, what's your fucking problem?
Apparently. I'm just a giant piece of shit.
Is it really Borderlands' fault?
Yeah, you're right.
Is
right.
Is it 13th and 14th gen processors that are just
right.
always having the problems?
Yeah.
And killing themselves? Is it?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, because, I mean, realistically, Gearbox has not had any, like, under hitters in the past, like, 6-7 years.
No.
No. Tiny
No,
Penis was
no,
great,
they
and the movie was
always-
fucking fantastic. I just don't know
The
comedy.
fucking movie. You don't.
I just don't know
You don't.
comedy.
Listen, I want to get on this train with you, and I want to be able to badmouth Borderlands, but I'm just having such a blast. I can't.
That's okay, man.
I'm all happy
It's
smiles.
okay. I'm not mad about it. I'm happy too.
My fucking not that computer, but this computer, it's doing fine. Doing fine. I don't know what my settings are. They're probably really low. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, and I think Will had said it is like, it's Borderlands. Do you really need it like maxed out? Like, yeah,
That's kind of what I was thinking.
That's a good point. You know, it's like, with all the cell
The
shade.
Steam Deck to get to run, I'm absolutely low. I can't read words sometimes, but as long as I can read the words, I'm doing fine.
I turned down some settings and I swapped off of its whatever fucking TLS into DLSS or whatever the hell it is. And I have had no issues. I did a bunch of updates. I cleared caches. I did a bunch of stuff and it's been okay. It runs, it plays. I don't have much issues with that. So that's fine. I've only crashed like 2 or 3 times since doing all my updates. And it's been like, usually when the computer's on heavy load, then there's a crash. Like I can't render or do anything in the background or watch a fucking show or anything because it just maxes everything.
Why would you want to watch a show while you're playing this?
Because when you're doing
so much,
what I'm doing,
so much fun stuff to be
dumb farm on bosses for like 1 Lego.
No, leave it on. That's when I heard this gem. I'm fighting a bunch of like rippers, and just if I would have been watching something, I wouldn't have caught it probably. But some guy comes out and he says, 2 legs in this economy, and just fucking makes me giggle. And it's like, man, like, that's what makes Borderlands so good. It's all like the little shit that they just scream at you when you're driving by that you stop. You're like, the fuck did you say?
Yes.
Turn, fight them a little bit, go back on. It's all the little shit in there. And what's exciting to me, I don't know how far in this, I have like both areas unlocked past like your starting point. I don't have much as far as like campaign goes, but when you look at the actual size of the map and everything like that, like I Googled Borderlands 4 map and it pulled up like Map Genie, and I thought that was going to crash my computer. All the fucking icons that popped up, I was like, holy shit, it's a big fucker.
Yeah. Which is
There's a lot of content.
That is the one thing that I'm loving about this right now is that there has been no loading zones other than going into like a vault or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
there hasn't been I can just travel from one side of the map to the other, you know, and it's been pretty fucking flawless. I mean, it makes sense why there's things that like the game is running like shit. Yeah. And, you know, mixed reviews on Steam don't really
maybe bring that world render in just
just a little bit, you know. But it's been I've caught myself not doing the main campaign as much and just going and hitting side missions and doing things like that, you know. I got that side mission where you try to get 2 threshers to like mate or whatever. Did you end up doing that one?
I haven't done that one yet.
So it's like Tremors. There's like a dude on top of a rock and he's like, oh man, can you help me out? And then the whole thing is he's like, okay, I want a thresher as a pet. So I need you to go get me some eggs and I will help them hatch. And then, you know, I'll help them grow and they can help me till my land for like the things. But everything he says is like heavily sexualized in an innuendo in some way. And the whole time you're just like, even like Raph at one point was like, just to be clear, this is for farming. You know what I mean? So like the whole conversation, everything he says is just so, it's like almost weird. Like it sounds like he's going to fuck these things. You know what I mean? And like just the writing in general just had me locked in. I was like, I can't stop doing this now. I have to just finish this quest all the way out. And that's what's been so great about it, you know? Because the main story campaigns are fun. But you know, it's all the rest of the stuff, running around, discovering things, like killing mobs, getting drops. That's Borderlands.
Yeah.
I'll probably be playing this for a little bit of time.
Oh, I am hooked.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, for now. But it's been a long time since I have I'm gonna wake up early before I need to start getting ready for work, just so I can, play an hour or two. Shit like that. Ugh, I'm tired all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm getting those drops, boy.
Are you though?
They must have changed something in the so it was the third or fourth patch that they just dropped, and they must have buffed it, or I'm just on fire today. I think I've probably gotten 25 legendaries today.
Yeah, I did hear that was something, because the initial release was like, we're gonna make it so legendaries are a little bit harder to come by, because I think they were really trying to heavily focus on other things in the game and stuff, so that way it wasn't just a legendary farm. But I think people have been blowing through this pretty quickly, and then just farming for legendaries, and they're the drop rates are shit, especially with the random roll effects that people have been trying to get.
They're really good, and then they fucking the first patch they put out, just everything dove down, and then today has just been nuts. Now, am I getting exactly the rolls I want? Some of them. But that's the part of Borderlands, you're looking for that 1% difference when you're fucking out there just fucking farming shit. I am God, I'm just having so much fun.
Well, that's good, dude. I'm glad that you're having so much fun. I would like to have fun too. I'm glad I quit my job so I can start having fun. That's the whole goal.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about right now.
I'm cynical enough to think that maybe this game is one of those games where I don't put it down until I hit DLCs, then I blast through DLCs, and then I'm going to forget about the game for the rest of my life.
That's possible.
Because I think it's just a little too open. I love that it is open. Don't get me wrong at all. But I also feel because it is so open, it's not as linear like the other Borderlands, that you don't really have I'm just going to hit, you end up just all over the place. And I think that's the Skyrim effect. You know what I mean? Where eventually you're just I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't really have, you know what I mean? It's too much ooh, piece of candy type of thing. If you put you in this a little bit more tight conditions, you just kind of stick with it.
One thing that I think was a good addition, the echolocation, how you can just I found out about it on accident because I was on the Steam Deck and I just pushed up on the D-pad, and it was and it just gave me the line. I was like, oh shit, this is where I'm supposed to go. So that, if I'm really trying to just focus and not just follow a waypoint towards something and then get sidetracked, I hit that and I just fucking beam towards it.
Totally cool. Awesome. When I'm on the bike, just leave it on. Just leave it on. If I got a marker on the other side of the map,
sitting there, and then you're pressing X instead of C, and you're hopping off, and then it's on cooldown. Yeah.
Just leave it on. Just leave it on.
Yeah.
In other news, did you see what came out 2 days after Borderlands? It's in early access.
Nothing did.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Don't even want to.
What's important enough? Go ahead and tell me.
Skate.
Skate?
The new Skate game.
Can we get one of those board controllers?
I mean, you probably could.
That's the only reason I want it, Trevor.
Yeah, so it went in early access. It is whatever Skate 4 is going to be. I believe it's free to play. Open world, free to play, skate game. It's on computer, consoles, whole 9 yards. And it looks pretty damn good. And they've got a lot of extra stuff that they've added into it. So
okay.
Really?
Yeah. I feel Skate.
No.
If I'm not with the Tony Hawk board controller, I want it on a console. I want to fuck around.
Yeah, just because of controller in general, but it is on console. Yeah. It's on all systems. It's on PC. It's on console. Excuse me, on console. But it's there. It went out to everyone, and it was just a sneaker, dude. It just came out of nowhere. I just opened up my fucking thing one day, and I was like, "What the hell, Skate?"
So why the fuck would you? I don't know. I feel Skate's a big enough name in game You might want to give yourself some space from Borderlands.
Well, it is early access.
Or timing. Okay. What's early access? Who?
It's good. I mean, Borderlands is early access.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I mean, they've been fixing the game since it launched, right?
Oh, okay, you're doing this. Okay. Fucking. Okay.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, Raj. Yeah, Raj.
Whatever. You're just waiting for November, though, aren't you? So you can rebuy Tarkov again on fucking Steam.
I don't. Oh, God.
Is it going to have cross?
Isn't the plan to buy it? Isn't the plan to buy it and then just return it and then buy it again and return it? So it's eventually just like we're giving them the microtransactions now. We're just giving it to Steam. Steam's still getting their cut. You're
yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's like that guy who keeps buying and returning like 300-pound anvils on Amazon.
Yep.
But it's like it's Prime, so it's free shipping. So they're paying the shipping. So it's something like he spent $16,000 in like a few months just buying and returning every day.
At a certain point, Amazon has to just turn the account off, right?
You'd think, but I mean, he posts every day on TikTok like fucking Jeff Bezos, like day 108. He's just all hitting buy and then like shows like all of his returns.
Oh Christ! I don't know how. I'm glad to see Tarkov but so the question I have, does that mean that it will be a 1.0 launch, or is it still going early access?
No. 1.0. Yeah. 1.0 in today's 1.0. Mm-hmm. You know, they'll still. I think they're going to. My tinfoil is Nikita wants to move on to something else. He wants to ship off fucking Arena and this, go on to something else. And by doing the 1.0, I don't know if they'll sell it per se, but like I think they want to like kind of like cut some of the responsibility away from it and just shift to something else.
I agree.
God, wouldn't it be great if like the makers of Tarkov make the next like Hello Kitty Adventure Island or some shit like that? Like they just hard pivot.
Or they go from
what the fuck is this?
Battlestate Games goes from Tarkov to like Final Fantasy RPG.
No, just like cozy couch gaming.
Yeah,
it's a
next
it's like
Stardew
it's
Valley.
Like a farming game, but it's like it's way too no. It's like 32-bit like animation and stuff like that, but the mechanics are like way overly done.
It's actually like farming. Like your guy has to like till and like check soil like composition before you plant.
The soil composition, which way the sun's gonna be coming, which way you're planting your crops, everything like that. Just like that kind of stupid shit.
Oh Christ.
It'll be like, oh, what's your yield? Oh, I didn't get a good yield. Wipe.
Yeah.
Wipe. What's the fucking point? Wait to next one.
See, that's what they need to do. Whatever the next game is, make it so you can't wipe. Like can't
you're
reset your account. You're just stuck.
You're stuck with your decisions the entire way through.
You weren't
you want to try again? Buy the game again.
You got the low quality pesticide, so all your crops died. Well, what money do you have left? Oh, you got nothing left. All right, man. Sell the land, see if someone else will pick it up.
God.
I want to make
low quality pesticide. I immediately went to like Schedule 1. Just fucking sweet tea out there fucking beating people for fucking crops.
Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, fuck. You're boring. Yeah. I'm boring.
I'm dying.
Of what?
Sleep deprivation.
Oh.
I'm not the elite 3% that needs fucking 4 hours of sleep, Trevor.
It's dope.
I'm a regular fucking person that's tired, but I'm sacrificing my sanity and my sleep. Like after this, I gotta pay some bills.
That's tough shit.
I might take a nap.
No,
I think just get right back into gaming.
No, we're going to just game immediately after this.
Okay.
I have momentum going right now. If I stop at any point in time, I will probably crash for like a day.
Okay. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll sleep tonight when I'm dead.
Yeah. But also tomorrow.
That's the plan.
You should do. You should just turn your phone off.
Oh, I told my boss.
Or go to sleep like this. Don't plug it in. You wake up and it's dead. Buys yourself at least an hour before it starts fucking making noise.
I did tell my boss. I was like, look, I'm taking some time off after this. After the fucking dust settles. Like, I know that we're done with the majority of it, and we'll probably have to come back for some stuff. Fine, I'm okay with that. But like starting next week, once we have all the invoices done and everything, I'm going to be at a point where you can call me. There's a good chance I don't pick up the phone. You can text me, and there's a good chance I might respond to you. But if you are anticipating seeing me at all in the next week, that's a big old fucking hard no. Like, it's just not going to happen. I'm not going to be around. I'm not going to do it. I have every intention to take maybe 1 or 2 showers next week. Period.
Dude, I smell. You're lucky I put clothes on for this.
No, that's foul. Like that's foul. Like, I can't even do that. I can't even do that, dude.
Okay, I showered last night, but just like this stink.
Yeah,
of like just sitting.
Yeah.
Okay, I did go outside. It was raining this morning.
Was it?
Realized that. Yeah. Well, here.
Yeah.
I got up and I looked. I was like, fuck, the barbecue's out. Like there's shit. So I'm like running around. So I got like a little like damp from that. And then I came in and I'm just fucking farting up a storm, fucking farming Legos. Like I'm fucking God, dude. It's not game of the year. It's not. I'll give you that.
No.
But is it scratching that fucking, is the nostalgia hitting? Is everything kind of doing it? Is it a cross between Borderlands and Destiny? Yes. But I'm having a fucking
I think
good time.
I think that's the thing. I've had a job, and so I haven't been able to become a degenerate with it. So my time spent with it is just more like I'm just seeing all the flaws because I only have this amount of time, and most of this time is spent dealing with bullshit. You know what I mean?
You heated up the spoon, you drew it, and then you had to set it down to go do shit. You didn't even put it in.
Yeah.
You got to put it in. You got to chase that dragon for a little bit.
Or I stuck it in, and then the tip clogged. You know. And it's like, God damn it. Or blew a vein out. You know, and it's like, now it's not in my vein. It's just like in my arm. I got to look at
I got to go to fucking urgent care. Ugh, God.
And I'm like, I'm so tired that I'm just like, should I just bleed it myself? You know?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, dude.
It's all fun and games till you see everybody else addicted to drugs. Now I feel like I've missed the mark. Well, and I'm thankful that Cliff was able to get in and start playing this before me, because now.
What was the last game that we all wanted to play and Cliff was once again jobless and playing more than anybody? I feel like Cliff keeps timing like his unemployment. He's like, there's a game release.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about it like that.
Because I feel like I've had like some days off that have just happened to coincide like around this. So I've had time to pour myself into it. Cliff, like I'd be getting on IBC and he's on. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, wasn't there another fucking big game release just like right before he got this last one where like he was jobless and he was just grinding away. And Cliff was like, once again, like the person who knew most of it because he just had all the fucking time in the world to dump into it. Now he's got a girlfriend now, so it's not as severe. Well, like, he's still like, the thing, brunch.
The thing is that she has to go to work.
Yeah.
So like during the day, you know what I mean? During the day, he's applying for jobs. You know what I mean? I think it's all like, oh guys, I'll probably be on later. I gotta, it's been a busy day for me, so I gotta spend some time with my girl.
It's been a busy day for me. Like, motherfucker, like just because like your game's crashing and we're not playing together doesn't mean I can't see you on Steam right now.
You know the thing too, is like planning out like, okay, she's gonna be home in 2 hours. If I can grind this now, I've got like an hour and 30. I can hop in the shower and dry off enough, and the bathroom will like dissipate steam to make it look like I've been showered earlier.
You didn't just do it. Opening windows, lighting a candle.
Oh God.
Oh fuck, dude, we're mid-30s.
Deeper than that, man.
Huh?
Deeper than that?
What do you mean?
You got 3 years and you're 40, dude. 40 in 3 years.
Mid. We round. We estimate.
Then you round
There's
up.
early, mid, and late. No, I'm fucking 36.
Late is like I'm 39, about to be 40. That's late 30s.
No, you got fucking 8, 9, and 40. Nah, I think you got 7, 8, 9. There's 4, 5, 6. That's mid.
So you're late 30s.
No, I'm still mid.
Bro, your birthday's what, in a month?
Yeah. I'm still mid.
How many leap years have you had since you've been born? Trust me, you're already there, dude.
Oh fuck.
That hurts more than anything else. That hurts more than anything else. Still trying to play games, still trying to have drinks, still trying to do things. You're 40 years old.
I've given up on drinks.
I have. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm done with it, dude. Fucking, I feel like I had 4 beers, and I guess me, Cliff, and Sean did drink like an entire bottle of tequila. But to me and my fucking prime, 1 bottle split between 3 people over the course of an entire evening, not that big of a deal. I was fucking dying for 2 days. Didn't feel like myself for 2 days past that.
Well,
I'm over it. I'm smoking weed or something. Like I'm gonna fucking,
yeah.
I don't know, or just.
It's just your body doesn't have the training anymore, but also you're using that,
but also I can't rebound either.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the problem. The thing is and this, I started thinking about this a couple weekends ago, because I was just like at a point, maybe it was last week. I was like, I just need a fucking drink, and I had like a day off the next day, and we kind of had drinks again the next day. But that's what I realized. It was like, used to be when we were kids, you just drink. Now it's like we drink and we try to cram it all in one day, because the next day we have to do adult shit, and the day after that we have to go back to work. So you cram it all in, but we forget about the hair of the dog. And I'm telling you, there's a reason it's like that, dude. Fucking drank all night, and then it was like, you know what? I need a Bloody Mary first thing in the morning, and you know what? Felt right as rain.
Nah, I'm not buying it. Not for me. If it works for you, good. Maybe I'll join like a fucking wine club or something.
Ew.
Just red wine at night. I get those fucking red lips. Fucking wake up, make a little fucking white wine spritzer to get me through my day. I never take that big like turn where it's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna black out, because by the time you're like good and wine drunk, you're like, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh God, all the sugars in wine, man, fucking they kill me worse than anything else.
I know.
That's worse than anything.
It's just throbbing. You're like, fucking, why did I even think getting drunk was a good idea? But it goes away a lot faster than fucking it's a Bellagio. Like where you get to that point, next thing you know, like 2 days of recovery.
The late 30s time period, red wine is basically an AMF. It's damn close.
I'm gonna get fucked up tonight. What are you drinking? Pinot Noir.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I can have an AMF and be like, oh fuck, that's disgusting, and I feel tore up. My mouth
is literally watering just mentioning it.
No one has a glass of wine.
No.
You have a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
If you have 2 days off, you can open a bottle, have it, cork it, and then as long as you remember to drink it, you're good. Otherwise, if you don't have it, you have to kill the bottle.
Yeah.
Because then it's just going to go bad.
But no one does that, like, cork it. You should have wine again tonight. No. You pour it, you drink it. The next night, you're like, I don't want wine. I definitely don't want wine. And then it just turns into vinegar.
I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Janica looks at me like I'm a fucking psychopath. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I just ordered wine with dinner. She just looks at me like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't marry this.
Yeah, you are old. You're getting old, dude.
Man, I'm fucking feeling it.
Late.
What are we just talking about?
Late 30s.
Mid.
Late 30s.
Mid. I'm transitioning. Listen, I don't have the fucking energy.
You know what's nice is I went through a midlife crisis about 10 years ago, so I'm fucking golden, dude. I'm golden. I'm just skating through the rest of this.
I think this is it. I think I'm coming up on my midlife, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, you got to think from where we are right now. Midlife is like almost 80 years old. I am not trying that, dude. I'm good. It's like let me go out early, man. I fucking
fuck, dude.
My knees, my back already hurt. There ain't no way I'm gonna push the 80. That's too much work.
Oh, yeah. Science just isn't advancing far enough for our life expectancy to really be climbing up there.
That's exactly
past
right.
Midlife.
That's exactly right. I mean, if you tell me,
oh yeah, they might make it.
Exactly. I was gonna say, if I hit 50 and they go, "Hey, bionics works full on. If you want to get cybernetics, we want to swap out some shit. Here we go. All right, I'll concede on everything, but it ain't gonna happen. But I would.
Man, how sick would that be, though? The whole world just like instantly, it's like, dude, we're gonna cyberpunk. We're gonna cyberpunk, and there'd be that like sick like 10 to 20 years where you just know like religious extremists would be like, fuck, like and just be like,
yeah,
like, two fucking sides. It's not fucking. It's not politics anymore. It's like, are you human or are you fucking this new fucking thing? And just whoa, I want that. I want that.
Yeah, and then like, you know, driving the gearheads out, and then and then watching like
so they talk to the clankers,
and then watching the revolution happen, and then just come in and destroy cities. Wild! I want to be part of that, man. And you know, there's like, nah, fuck no, man. You know, there'll be guys that are like, yeah, man, I got a fucking cybernetic eye and like got new lungs in my legs and fucking I can run super fast. And there's dudes like,
it'd be up to fucking girls. Girls would have to like carry the society. Guys, you give them fucking implants where they can fucking be on the internet with their eyes. They're just jerking off in porta potties everywhere they go, finding fucking bathrooms. Fucking car crashes are at an all-time high because they're fucking trying to drive, but simultaneously watching fucking Angela White get her asshole fucking blown out.
Man, that's all you need is just like the memory implanted in the brain. It's not even like you don't even have to watch.
You're not even searching it.
Yeah, you just have it implanted, and it's just like.
Hi, my name's Brad. Somebody says their name. I just shut down because I've got 17 terabytes of saved porn and there's no room for a new name. It just turns off.
Just like
couldn't cache.
Just nut your pants right in front of the bitch handshake. Jesus Christ. He needs a firmware update. Jesus.
Yeah, fucking you've got the fucking Winter Soldier fucking Manchurian Candidate code that somebody speaks and activates just a fucking.
Oh my God. That's the time I want to be alive. Fuck the flying cars, dude. We're well past that point.
Nah,
I don't give a shit about space travel no more. Give me the ability to nut my pants and clean up myself without anybody noticing.
It'd just be like a slight stutter.
Yeah. I was anyway.
No, not even a sound. Just like the slightest eye twitch. And only other people who have that same thing know.
Yeah.
So it's like nobody's saying it out loud, but there's just that like look of like just like discomfort.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. But then, you know, the cool thing about the cybernetics portion is we'd have repo men.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that would be a whole nother ball game. Just like,
man. But so there's new repo men, there's old repo men. Old repo men.
Ooh, the musical?
Yeah. What a gem. But a new Repo Man, honestly, when you get to the end of the movie, and I don't know which version of it I saw, because I guess there's like two endings.
Is that the one with Jude Law?
Yeah, Jude Law and Forrest Whitaker.
Yep.
We're at the very end, Forrest Whitaker, fucking like Jude Law's on the beach, right? He's like, isn't this nice? And then they find out like he's dead, but he's like on like life support. He's on that.
Yeah.
Why would you want anything but that?
Well, yeah, at that point, it just becomes a Matrix.
You really want to be running? Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
Plug me in. Give me that fucking steak that Cypher was eating. You show me that fucking steak. I don't care if I know it's fake. I'm taking that bite. Ignorance is bliss. Just fucking dump me back into it.
I love that idea too. It's like,
you want to farm me? Okay.
Yeah. Do whatever you want.
What am I already doing? I'm already getting farmed. This is the Matrix. I'm already just paying fucking taxes. Just make me a fucking battery.
Yeah. That's a big one, right? It's like,
but what if you go into the Matrix and you're fucking, you're a gas station attendant?
I was gonna say,
fuck, dude. There's always like.
That's got to be the thing, though, too. That was what always pissed me off about the Matrix is like, we tried to simulate real life. You tried to simulate the worst bullshit. Like, just make it a utopia. No one would have ever said anything. Although too perfect would be the red flags. You know what I mean? Like if there wasn't,
though.
Right? But I mean, that's what I'm saying. If there was just like all we ever have issues with is trash.
Yeah, if it's like a light switch. If somebody like has that idea and they fucking plug it in, and somebody's like, "Whoa, what?"
Yeah,
then maybe you got some fucking things. But like you do a gradual thing into it.
That's what I'm saying. Couple generations of time where it's just utopian Star Trek. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? You want to travel the stars? Go travel the stars. No,
yeah. Maybe fucking No Man's Sky us.
Yeah. Oh God. Would you rather have Matrix or would you rather have Star Trek? Like actually being able to like travel to different planets, knowing the way that time space works, that if we set out on a journey to the Andromeda system, by the time we get back, everything we know would be thousands and thousands of years gone in the future. Like, so you're just basically going on an expedition that will never matter, but you get to experience everything yourself. Would you rather do that, or would you rather just get plugged in until the end with battery?
What's my Matrix like? See, that's the thing.
It's 1999. No, it's 1999 Matrix.
1999? Oh yeah, plug me in. Fucking plug me in.
No, I'm just saying it's that Matrix. Everything. It's not.
I don't ever have to hear the word Little Uzi Vert. Yeah, fucking plug me in. You just get to skip all that shit.
Oh man.
I'll go back to the 90s. Was it that bad?
No, it wasn't. It was great. It was great.
Exactly.
We could listen to Pearl Jam every day.
Plug me in now. Okay. Star Trek. You're just, I just hear you getting biscuit, and I'm going to fucking that star system.
Yeah, if we could skip, where would you cut it? If I had to get plugged in, I would want my utopia to start pre-Harambe death.
Yeah, no, it'd be the same thing as like if my absolute answer would be the exact same as if I was able to go back in time and like oh, I'm gonna be born here. I want to be born in like 40s, late 40s. Right after World War II, everything's good. You could buy a house for fucking $35. You get to go through all the fucking drugs before they get fucking crazy without being like fucking labeled as like a fucking drug user. Experience rock through the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And like like as I'm like dying in my hospital bed saying goodbye to my family, living a fucking beautiful life, the last thing I hear is NSYNC dropping bye, bye, bye. That's it. That you give me that time period right there. Fuck, can you imagine? Like, you're like, God, like my fucking dad. He's like, oh yeah, my first car was a Chevy Bel Air. You know how fucking cool that is? Wow. And then he's like, yeah, I traded it for like a fucking like an IROC. Like he just traded. Like you get to go through all the things. You get to see all of it. Fucking pretty sick.
I don't know, man. I still think the invention of internet is like a time to be alive.
If you don't know, ignorance is bliss.
True, but if that's the case,
bite a steak.
I would go back farther than that. Then give me back to like.
No, and we'll by his playing, I get to walk. Ooh, yeah, that's how it ends. Life support. Somebody brought in, like, I want to see what a computer is. They brought in one of those old fucking Manila towers, and I'm just watching line by line a set of tits load on what was the first internet connection. Just,
and then bye, and
I'm doing this tonight. Yeah, just like the very last second. Pixelated tits, gone. Boom.
No, because if right as you would go, that last breath, you'd be like, Wait, there's more tits. Then you're out. You die not knowing that I would rather have died not knowing that there could be a future in that. You know what I mean? I would
Nah, but you've lived through like the botched boob jobs of like the 70s and 80s. You finally, it's like the Last Samurai, where he looks for the perfect cherry blossom, and like as he's dying, he sees it. You see the first nice set of fake tits from like 1999, right? You're like, oh, they did it. There you go. Like no more of those fucking striations.
Just walking through the wheat field like in Gladiator, it's a brand tits in front of you.
Yeah, like peak Brianna Banks or Jenna Jameson tits, just like for the first fucking time. Wow. And then the Ridley Scott like hands through the wheat, just going home.
Oh Christ! I don't want to get old.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't want to get old.
Dude, we are.
No. I don't know how Aaron does it. Oh,
he's got no miles.
That's what I was gonna say. He's been parked in the garage his entire life.
Yeah,
he's turned on once a week just to keep the
plastic
oil.
Is still on the fucking.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah,
the stickers have never been peeled off.
Oh God,
he'll live forever.
He's such a wet blanket.
Yeah,
I do love him for it though. He's an inspiration. He makes me realize. He also makes me realize if I had never done any of that shit in my life, the things I decided to do, I would wind up in the same fucking position. Just miserable. At least I got cool stories.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He's fucking buff.
Yeah, dude. He's been going to the gym a lot. He's ripped.
We go to the gym. Like he walked in, I was like, what the fuck? And then I gave him a hug. I was like, fucking
Who the
fuck are you?
Makes you feel bad about yourself a little bit too.
Does. And then he sent a picture of my fucking fat ass drunk. My gut. I was all, dude.
You said he sent that picture and I was like, bro, what is going on with this doughboy? Like you're all like crumpled up.
You know that fucking, because I feel like I don't walk around like that. Mm-hmm. But you know when the alcohol has alcoholed and like your whole body is just fucking slumped. Just like in the most unattractive way. I saw that picture. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I need to diet or fucking walk on a treadmill or something.
Oh my God.
Piece of shit.
Oh Christ. Love it, man. Love it. All right, let's play some Borderlands, man. I need to exist back into my most degenerate time period. I am fucking done. I am free of everything. I've had to poop for the past couple hours. I'm not gonna go. If I shit my pants right here, fine.
Waffle it
right through here.
Mesh chair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kids. We'll see you in Kairos.
Kairos?
Borderlands. Fucking come on, dude.
All right, we're out of here. Bye-bye.